Life in prison for the 11 Nigerian soldiers that were detained in Burkina Faso. Are they heading to prison for the rest of their lives in the Sahel regions? So Burkina Faso government, they have asked the Portuguese government about that military aircraft, because the Nigerian government, our 419 President Bola Ahmed Tinubu says that it is heading for Portugal. The Portuguese government came out and said, no, it is not coming here, which means our Nigerian 419 President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was lying to all of us. Now, the government of Nigeria is now looking into some inquiries that why is the military plane heading to Burkina Faso for the first place? Are they the ones sponsoring terrorism in those regions? Because where that military aircraft was heading, a lot of terrorism was in that area in Burkina Faso. Now, the government of Burkina Faso continues to say that they are going to detain those 11 Nigerian soldiers. They will not release them. They will have to go through a court process, which means if they were found guilty of sponsoring terrorism, they can be sent to prison for the rest of their lives. Now, there are a lot of Nigerians who are saying that they cannot do that. We are the giant of Africa. My question is, French citizens are in the jails in Mali today. What is France able to do that? My friend, when it comes to the government, it does not work like that. If Nigeria cannot bomb Boko Haram back at home, if Nigeria doesn't take the Nigerian citizens as priorities, but you want to go and bomb Benin, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, then if you are a Nigerian who support this madness, then you have a mental problem in your head. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Because the priority for the Nigerian government and Bola Ahmed Tinubu is to rid out the terrorists that are in Nigeria, but he cannot do that. People are dying left and right. He wants to go to the Sahel regions or in Benin to bomb those places by using Nigerian taxpayers' money. But anyway, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think, please? Life in prison for the 11 Nigerian soldiers that were detained.
They really do have a mental problem in their head. Anybody that is supporting what the president did. So this guy is talking about the aircraft, the Air Force that went to land in Burkina Faso, saying that, oh, their plane had an issue. That was why they had to stay there. But you didn't ask for permission before you come into our country. Like, are you the one sponsoring terrorism? Because that part of the place that they went to is a place where there is so much terrorism going on. And so why are you going there in the first place? What do you want to go and do there? You are sponsoring. You've not been able to solve the Boko Haram issue in your country. Then you are bombing Benin Republic, and then you are going to Mali. Oh, you said you are going to Portuguese. The Portugal people said no. They don't know about you coming. So what exactly are you coming to do in our area? What are you coming to do in that place? So the 11 of them, they said they are going to go through the court process. They are going to go to prison if they are found guilty of whatever it is that they are accusing them of. If they find out that they are guilty of actually sponsoring terrorism in that particular zone, in that particular area, then they are going to go to prison, because this is not Nigeria. Oh, some people are angry, they're saying, oh no, they cannot do that because Nigeria is the giant of Africa. Oh, there are some French citizens that are in Mali that they've been sentenced to prison. What has the France president been able to do about it? Nothing. Nigeria has not been able to bomb Boko Haram back home. So what are you saying that, oh, they can't sentence them to prison? It doesn't work that way in government. That's what the guy says, that if they are found guilty, they are definitely going to go to prison. Descendant of father says, I'm from Burkina Faso. President Traore wanted to release them, but when he got the news that the president of Nigeria gave Burkina Faso 24 hours, oh really, they gave 24 hours, then he ordered our soldiers not to release them so that we can see what will happen after 24 hours. No be small thing. They think Burkina Faso small, we are waiting. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Hey God, Nigeria, they don't see us finish for this country. It is well, Ogala says, they released 11 soldiers. They did not release anybody, my brother. They did not release them. Nigeria, they lie to us a lot. They lie to us a lot. And some of us, we are quick to believe. They did not release 11 soldiers, so they are still there. They have not been released. Abdulrazak said, this is so lovely to hear. Nigeria cannot do nothing to Burkina Faso. For where they want, those ones that are already making, what's it called, equipment, all those bombs, everything that can finish Nigeria at a go. Like, not just one they need, they will clear Nigeria. Burkina Faso that is not even up to Lagos State, just Lagos State alone. And we'll be shouting, we are the giant of Africa, we are the giant of Africa. Giants where? You've not been able to solve the issue in your own country. You are going to cause problem in another person's country. I don't understand though. JMJ Bala says, I am a Nigerian but I support Burkina Faso. Before Uncle, Before Uncle. Oh, okay now. As Petra says, Macron is using Tinubu to destroy other African countries. Yes, especially the African countries that has withdrawn, that are saying, no, we don't want to do anything with France again. Every other African countries are saying they don't want to have anything to do with France again. But our own is always different. I don't know. Why is our own always different? I don't understand. It is well, though. It is really well. User 506 says, I'm an Igbo man forced to become Nigerian. I can tell you the truth, Nigeria is never any giant of Africa. We know giants for anywhere, giants way. There's nothing gigantic about us, nothing. Sergio says, as a Nigerian, I'm in support of Burkina government. The Nigerian government must focus on the problem facing its own country. Yes, you've not solved your own problem. You are doing another person's bidding to destroy another person's country. Like how? Make it make sense now. Dalo Linton says, I'm a Nigerian from Igbo land, but I find Ibrahim Traore right. Yes, I can't not just come into my territory anyhow without my permission and say, oh, you're going somewhere, your plane now stopped. You now stopped. Why was it that place gone that it stopped? Why? Why? Abu says, I'm from Nigeria, I don't support Nigeria government. Who supports before? Since we are building says, but they told us they released them. Maybe they like give you. They are still in detention. Release fire. Michael Isaiah says, I'm a Nigerian, but I fully support the only son of Africa, Ibrahim. Okay. Aristotle says, but are you sure of this news? What the happiness coming? Of course, he's sure of the news. Next says, we Udo Biafra in Nigeria supports Burkina Faso. Okay now. Victor says, please, my brother, we are Nigerians and Bola Tinubu is not our president. No one voted you to be there. Like, seriously, Extra V says our Nigerian government is a disappointment, a big one. Edo says, I'm a Nigerian, but I know if you support Nigeria. It has really gotten to that level. Benny Othman says, Burkina Faso is on track. Nigeria, my country, derailed long ago, and now we are trying to push others out of track. We will not succeed in that malicious mission. God's willing. Anthony says, I'm a Nigerian and I don't support the act of Nigerian military plane that was founded in Burkina Faso. Nobody supports it. If you support it, then there's something really wrong with you, like the guy said. There's something wrong with you. And please don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.